Good morning. This is just a little random day. I mean, today we're going to be working on the track hose some, but before I do that, I got a couple things I want to do in the shop. I've been trying to get some, we've got power hooked up in the shop. Let me see if I can show you. Let me turn this camera around. We've run power from a box that's outside into this room right here. We come through and then we're going around this wall, so we're getting some power to the back. This is kind of the pole barn related. You know, we've run a plug right there and we're going up and over, and see, we got our TV in, but we got a plug right here. But then I stopped and the wiring is just kind of laying across here, but I turned the power off just a minute ago, and I'm gonna go ahead and finish this yellow one right here, run it on across and put a plug, you know, right here, and probably one on this side too, so he'll have power for this radial arm saw and also for this table saw. And where's the, oh, there it is, there's the other table saw right there. There's two table saws, and he needs power for it because he's doing some projects. You know, he probably don't mind me showing this. I don't know what he's doing right here. He's building some boxes, and neat little thing right there. I don't know what that is, but how about that? Building some little boxes. He's using some scrap wood to do it with, and you know, some of the scraps, just like you see right there, and he takes it and makes, you know, little boxes. Pretty neat from the stuff he's doing. Pretty neat. I mean, but I want to get him some power over here because I think he's having to run off extension cord here to run some of these. Yeah, I know he is. Here's the extension cord in the floor, and there, see, that's running that router right there off extension cord, running that off extension cord. We need to get that stopped. So I'm gonna get him some power here and power here. I'm gonna come on down if I can and probably put a back box in that corner right there, give him power there. So we'll get that done so we have, you know, the power he needs over here. So we'll work on this for a little bit. I may kind of time lapse this so y'all can see what I'm doing, because y'all seen electrical circuits run before, but we'll just do this right quick and get it knocked out, and then we'll get back on the Bobcat 325. So hang in there. Wire's pretty short, but I think I can do it. It's gotta, yeah, I know it'd be easier if I had some strippers, but they're way on the other side of the shop and I don't want to get down and go get them, so I'll use these, okay? And they'll work fine. But I'll get over it. I don't like flathead screwdrivers, but you can put the flathead in there and get a lot more pressure on your screw. Like that. hold that wire up there. This is where I can tell I'm a 63-year-old man when I start climbing. It don't work real good, but there you go. Keeps me moving, keeps me young, okay? So here we go. I'm gonna put another plug right over there, and then we'll come on down with another plug. We needed 2 across here. Turn this around so you can see. We got one right here on this box where this saw is, but we're gonna put another one like midway here for this table, and then we'll go on down and put one in that corner too. So we'll have one there, and one here. And then we got one on the other side of that pole, going all the way down, one over there. That'll be enough because there's not much work going on right here. This is a lot of storage and actually wood shifting, so I think we'll be okay. If he needs another, I'll just add it in later, but let's keep going. Okay, I've had to crawl under this track hole here, and I don't know if you can see this or not, but I've got to get these tools. First thing we'll do is try to put this oil plug in right here. It goes right there. And it's too small. Way too small. That's naughty. I mean, it just slides right in the hole. Crap. I mean, that ain't nowhere near the size. I don't know what in the world we done wrong, but that ain't it. So we gotta go further. Got a ground right there hooked up. Yeah, the problem is getting in here. That's what he's talking about, getting the wrench in there to put that bolt in. Yeah, it's a 3/4. Okay, so I gotta get a 3/4 inch. And I gotta do the same thing on the front right here. So we got this front bolt right there. It's missing. See it? It's right. It goes right there. See, one went right back there. One goes right here. So we're gonna put that in too because I think there's another ground right here that's strapped on. I need to go here and onto that mount. I don't know that I really have to because I got 2 grounds right there. I got a ground from the body over to the transmission, and then from this, I think this may go to the starter. So I got it started, so I'll try to get a 3/4 so I can just run it up. Let me get that and we'll go from there. Feels like it'll tighten up, so go ahead and get it tightened up, so what happens. Got to run it in by hand. Revolutionize the way you track your glucose. Got my TV on over there playing some country music, but my account don't have commercials, but the account I'm playing, which is our Green Creek Farms account, does have commercials. So I'm having to listen to these stinking commercials. It makes me so mad. I hate commercials. I realize that's the way you make revenue. I realize that, but I just, I don't like watching commercials when I'm watching it all day long, Oh, it's tight. Okay, got her tight there. That ground's on. Okay, now I gotta get this tightened up. Get on it right quick. Just a motor mount, what it is. So gotta get it tightened up. I think it turns pretty easy. It does, but I can't get on it good. Alright, let's try to turn around and use the open end on this. Working upside down ain't no fun. Alright, just like another turn here. There we go. Now it's just tight. Now I got to get this oil plug right here, and I can't figure out what size it is. But I tell you, that plug that I got I don't know what the thread size was. I have to get out and look at the pack, and it needs to be 2 sizes bigger than that for sure, because this thing is really small. Let me get my flashlight out here. Get out one here. That's threading in there. It'll go halfway in there. I don't know if that's the right thread or not, but I mean, I went in there. You see how far in I got it? I mean, that's weird. Watch. I mean, thread. There's 2, 3, and it just like it stops right there. I mean, it goes in like 3 threads, or 3 or 4 threads, and then it stops. There's half. It goes in 2.5 rounds. The bolt does, and it just, I mean, it stops. Boom. It won't go any further. But it's a standard bolt, and this is a Kubota, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be a metric bolt. Anyway, that's the size right there. I guess I get my micrometer and see what the size is. Try to find something equivalent that's metric. I don't know. I don't know what the crap's going on. This is aggravating.